Good morning, everybody. I see y'all are waiting for Car Chronicles. Oh, we are out, honey. We are out of the house. We are rolling. We are on our way. Good morning. Got your coffee, reading your newspaper, watching news at work, wherever you may be this morning. Sending out blessings to all of you guys. A good morning shout out to all of my Caramelians and or followers. Thank you guys for being here. We are having Car Chronicles. For those of you joining for the very first time, welcome. Thank you to my moderators who are in the building. Who else we got here? Hi, Roberta Collins, Sway. I'm trying to read off some names right quick while we're rolling. Aunt Ann, good morning. Tawana West, I'm sorry. Y'all ain't got my glasses on. Ebony, Vanita Watkins, Linda Gamble, my moderator, Laverne, Angela. Good morning, guys. We are rolling. Oh, I got up just a little late. I did not want to get up this morning, I swear. Oh, it was like, Jesus. Oh, I was so tired this morning. But we are up and rolling. Let's go ahead and get started. I have a few topics that I want to go over. Thank you guys for joining this morning, like I said. There's so much going on in the world, my goodness. Let me get the small things out of the way first, and then we're going to double back to that. All right, so as you guys know, we've talked about it quite a few times this week. Rapper Takeoff from the Migos was unalived, taken out. They are still looking for the person that unalived him. I've been kind of following this case because I do want to see this get solved, as I followed the Young Dolph case. I love music. I listen to rap music. A lot of these artists I frequently listen to, you know. I was very saddened when I found out that Takeoff was taken out when he had absolutely, allegedly nothing to do with the particular argument and or action that was going on between someone else. He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And that happens. And as parents, we have to teach our kids the importance of human life. I'm gonna say that, okay, before I get into what I really want to talk about right now. Got to teach our kids the importance and the value of human life. I think that our kids are a little what's the word I'm looking for? Desensitized, if you will, where they want to pull out a cell phone and record something and be the first person to get it to social media, versus calling the police and saying, hey, this person was injured. Can you guys get here now and help this person so that this person can live? They're so infatuated with social media to the point where they don't report things. They would rather upload it to social media for everybody to see it, to be able to say, hey, I was able to upload this first. Look where I was. I was here when such and such and such went down, and I was able to capture it on video. Like, look what I got, so that they can feel, I guess, validated out here in these streets. But we need to teach our kids the value of human life. When situations occur, if you're in a situation or around a situation that happens where somebody's life is at stake, hey, put your phone down unless you're calling 911 to help this person. Okay? I saw a lot of videos. And like I said, I've been following this. There are videos that are popping up all over the place. One in particular that I thought was very disrespectful, to where they actually showed this boy where his life was being taken, and they were trying to pick him up. And then I was just like, why the fuck would they show this on video? Like, who is standing there, like, literally filming this? You should be on the phone with 911, not filming this so that you can get some type of internet clout. Some of the pictures and videos that were shown with this boy with his life being taken, I don't think people really sat back and realized the fact that this boy has a mother, he has a family who probably didn't even know that this situation occurred. And for them to just out of the blue maybe log on social media and to see their loved one laying there in that type of situation would be detrimental to somebody. It can be heartbreaking to somebody. You don't want to find out that a loved one was taken out or unalived via social media because some random person uploaded a video. Like, we have to really speak to our kids and get them to realize the importance of human life. And when you see situations that is emergency related, report those things to the police. It's a lot of people, I'm sure, that was in this space when this situation happened, that knows what happened to this boy and knows who was involved, that's just not saying anything, but you're quick to record things. We need to stop that mess. We really do. It's just sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. This boy was 28 years old. It is now said that Offset and Quavo, who are the other two members of the group, the Migos, are squashing their beef, because y'all know that they at one point broke up. They weren't trying to be the Migos anymore. They weren't trying to be a group anymore. They had some differences, you know. And my thing is, you know, really, you're in a group to, I guess, appease your fans. I get it that you have beef outside of that, where you're not speaking to each other and things of that nature, but you got to realize your fans is who got you where you are. Your fans are the ones that supported you. The fans are the ones that helped you get all these chains and these nice cars and things like that. You want to support your fans and give them what they deserve in terms of good music, in terms of shows, in terms of tours and things like that. That is what fans look for in the artists. Okay, and I get it. Like I said, you have differences, and I'm happy that they're coming together. And they've spoke, that Quavo and Offset have spoke since this situation with Takeoff, and that they decided to sit down and iron out whatever differences that they've had for the sake of trying to put the group back together and forge ahead with this Migos group. Do I think it would be the same without Takeoff? I do not. Look at TLC. Okay, when they lost Left Eye, they are still touring. They're still making money. But it is not the same, and it will never be the same without Left Eye. Left Eye was the third member of TLC. Okay, anytime you hear a TLC song, you listen for Chili, you listen for T-Boz, and you also listen for Left Eye. When you don't hear Left Eye, it's something missing, because it's a certain oomph that she brings to the group. And it is the same thing with the Migos. Like I said, I applaud them for coming back together. I applaud them for squashing their beef, but I do not think that the group, the Migos, would be the same without Takeoff. There was a certain something that he brought to the group with the three of them. It took three of them in order to make the Migos. And with him not being in the group anymore, I do not think that it is going to be the same. And I'm just saying, that's my opinion. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just feel that way. I love the fact that they're going to try to still do this thing now, but I don't think it's going to be the same. I mean, what do you guys think? You can put up in the comments if you like. Put up in the group, put up in the comments what you think. Do you think that the Migos are going to be the same with Takeoff being gone? I don't think so. I like his flow. He had a certain flow about him that kind of brought the song together in a certain type of way. Like Offset had his part, Quavo had his part, but when Takeoff came in, he had a certain flow about his rap style that kind of brought the song full circle to me. And that's just me listening. I have a very good ear for music. I write music, I arrange music, I go in the studio, I help other artists with their music. I do melodies, I do all that shit. I know my stuff when I'm talking about music. I do not feel like that the Migos is going to be the same without Takeoff. And definitely don't try to replace him. I know TLC tried to do that with Left Eye. No, you cannot replace Left Eye. They tried to do that for a little bit. That did not work. The fans just did not feel that, because you cannot replace greatness. That girl, Left Eye, she was greatness. I'm sorry. She was crazy as hell. She was very different. She was very unique. But when it came to her flow of the group, you could not touch her. I'm sorry. Her rap style, she was different. When you heard her, you knew that was Left Eye. You didn't have to be like, who is that? You knew that was Left Eye. I'm just saying. Certain people that you hear, they are very authentic. Certain, just like I said with Takeoff. When you heard him, when anytime Amigos put out a song, when you heard Takeoff's part come in, you knew it was him. You didn't have to be like, oh, is that Offset? Is that Quavo? You already knew who it was. So he had, like I said, a certain oomph about him in the group. He had a certain individuality about his music when you heard him. And like I said, it goes back to TLC. He cannot be replaced. I applaud them for coming back together, but I do not think that the group would be the same. I just do not. Moving on from that, the medical examiner has issued a statement where I can't even talk this morning. I'm sounding like Wanda this morning. Jesus. Oh, let me pray over my tongue this morning. Lord, get this Wanda out my tongue, Lord. All right. So the medical examiner lists Takeoff's demise. I'm gonna say it that way because we got to be very careful how we say things on YouTube, child, because they are very picky. His cause of death as gunshot wound to the head and also to his torso. Okay, y'all had to pray over my tongue. We're not about to do that, honey. Wanda, get that spit up out my tongue, girl. Nah, get off me, Wanda. Get out my tongue. Caramel will not have the spirit of thick tongue this morning. Yeah, I almost started dragging. I ain't mean to drag it. I'm trying to have a serious moment, y'all know. But but yeah. So prayers, like I said, prayers and condolences to his family, honey, to all those that loved him. He has a legion of fans. He does. So yeah, prayers to him. He was only 28 years old, as I said before. I'm happy, like I said, that they are coming back together too. I am happy that they are coming back together, guys. All right, let's move on to something else. Something else that I saw I want to discuss. Spice. I did a post on it yesterday so that my Caramelians will know what's going on. Spice from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. See Wanda trying to come back on me. Wanda, I ain't gonna tell you no more now. Get up off me. Get behind me, Wanda. Like they say, get behind me, say, get behind me, Wanda. All right. Spice from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. If y'all know who she is, okay? If you watch the show, she's like a reggae. She's really like a star over there, honey. Yeah. She is fighting for her life, you guys, in a recovery house in the Dominican Republic. All right. For having some type of cosmetic surgery. Y'all said ready for the drag. See how y'all be egging me on. She has some type of cosmetic surgery, you guys. This is the second time that she has done this. The first time, they said a couple months ago, she had her breast done. This particular time, she went and had some other procedures, which they did not announce what procedure she had. But this particular time, she flew to the Dominican Republic to have some type of cosmetic surgery done. She didn't make it out of surgery into the recovery house, they said. But they said it's something about she may or may not be in a coma. And that she suffered very serious complications, one of which they were trying to say that she had punctured organs or something to that nature. And they're saying that her RD1 or L or whatever it is, her doctor was Dr. Marco Soto. Yeah. I was just like, what the hell? When I saw that, I was like, huh? So she had multiple procedures done this second time in the DR. And y'all know a lot of people go to Dominican Republic to get cosmetic surgery done because it's a lot cheaper there versus having it done here in the US. But you got to do your research on doctors when you decide to go out here and get certain things done. Anytime you have to have anesthesia and go under the knife, do your research. Research your doctor. Research the facility that you're going to have this procedure done in, and see what the hell is going on up in there. Because a lot of people don't make it from up under anesthesia. When you go under, it's no guarantee that you're going to come back. That's one. You want to make sure that the doctor that's cutting on you and doing this procedure. How many procedures have they done like this? What is your success rate? I do reviews on everything. From where I eat. If I'm going to eat at a restaurant, I want to know what is going on with this restaurant. What are the people saying? What is the ratings? What is the grade? I want to know all of that. And it's no different than if I have a procedure done. Okay? At the end of the day, and I'm not saying that Spice don't love herself. Love yourself. Don't just be out here just getting nips and tucks just because. Love yourself. Some things that you can perfect by working out. A lot of people get things done the quick way. Okay? Yeah. A lot of us who are born African American, we are born with a nice little rear. But it seems that Brazilian butt lifts have become, something that everybody seems to want to have. Get out here and do some squats. Okay? Do some squats, baby. Don't be out here putting all types of stuff in your body. I know at one point there were people dying, putting Fix-A-Flat and going to these little undercover people that's not even doctors, allowing them to put foreign stuff into their body so that they can look a certain way because of what other people are doing out here. You're looking at other people saying, oh, they got a nice body, and they're going out here and getting all types of stuff injected into their body, damn near about to die trying to look a certain way. And that's just crazy. Love yourself. Damn. Love yourself. Love yourself. Do your research. Make sure that you're healthy enough to be getting the procedures that you're trying to get. Why do I say that? Look at Kanye West mama, Donda West. Yeah, I did my research on that too. I watched a documentary on that. She had a few medical things that was going on with her prior to her having this surgery. She was feeling the pressures of being in Hollywood with her son and seeing other women with perfect bodies and looking a certain type of way. She wanted to make some changes with her body, and you're free to do that. But you have to make sure that you are 100% healthy before you do that. You cannot be out here having, you know, high blood pressure and heart issues and stuff like that, want to hop up on the table and be getting multiple procedures done. You may not make it out of there. This woman, Kanye West mama, went home, honey, and days after the fact that she had this procedure done, this woman passed away in her home, in her bed. She could not breathe. She could not breathe after having multiple things done to her body. Yeah, there was a whole documentary that I looked at on that. I was like, damn. And the person who was supposed to have been watching her was not even there at the time. Yeah. The person that was supposed to have been watching her was not even there. They stepped out to go to like a function. It was supposed to be like a home nurse, and it was somebody that she knew was supposed to have been watching her and stepped out to go to a function or something like that. And while they were gone, she started having breathing problems. And another person who was there with her in the home called 911. They were so frantic. The person on the phone, the 911 operator, was trying to tell them what to do, sit her up, trying to tell them, you know, what to do to help her. And she was over talking the person that was talking to them. I was just like, ma'am, shut the fuck up and do what they're telling you. The woman is having breathing problems. If you can't breathe, you can't live. And I know that she was panicking and kind of frantic and whatnot, but I was just like, oh, Jesus. But this woman passed, Kanye West's mom passed away. She probably could have lived if she had the correct help that she needed at home. And if the person, I'm not blaming her and saying it's her fault, but I think if she would have been, you know, a little more attentive versus trying to outthink the person, the professional on the other end of the phone that was trying to tell her what to do. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, guys, the pressures of Hollywood, like I said, it's something else, to where they make people feel like they have to do certain things to their bodies in order to be able to navigate in Hollywood and getting certain jobs and being able to make a coin. And it's sad. Look at how they did Jennifer Hudson. Okay, when she was on American Idol, as soon as she got into the business, honey, the first thing they want to do is trim you down, make you get all these types of surgery so that you can look a certain way. Jennifer Hudson don't look like she did when she first got into the business. That's the first thing they're going to do, is trim you down, because they want you to look a certain way. They was like, yeah, you can sing, but yeah, we got to trim you down. We got to trim you down. They stay on Fantasia as well. Fantasia is naturally thick. She's a thick chick, and that's fine, but they stay on her as well about her weight. I don't think that they're as tough on men as they are as women in the industry in terms of keeping themselves a certain type of way. But yeah, that's a requirement in Hollywood, that you got to look a certain type of way. They want you to be damn near paper thin just to be able to get jobs and be recognized in the industry and make a coin and work and be noticed. And it's sad. It's sad. That's why a lot of people be so damn depressed and eating 2 grains of rice a day and mess like that just to look a certain type of way. Lord. Oh, it's a mess. So don't, totally different lady. She don't look the same. I'm telling you. That's the first thing they're going to do. They did the same thing to Ruben Studdard. Look how big he was. Look how big Ruben Studdard was. Y'all remember? They trimmed him right on down. They were like, okay, yeah, we like your voice. You do sound like Luther on this song, but I need you to go to the gym. That's what they told his ass. You sound like Luther right here now when you sang that long ago. Yeah, we like that. We like that. But I'm going to need you to go on down there to the gym. That's what they told his ass. Right. Kelly Clarkson, too. But her weight, as you can see, her weight goes up and down. Kelly's weight goes up and down. She loses it, then she gain it back. She loses it, then she gain it back. A lot of them are like that. Yeah. That's what they told him. Like, we love your music, sir. We think you sing down, honey. You can sing down. Same thing with Jennifer Hudson. You sing down, baby. But yeah, we need you to go on in there, honey, get on the treadmill. Because, yeah. But, what y'all laughing at? What y'all laughing at? Y'all killing me already. Y'all know that's how they be. Like, oh yeah, we love that singing. You got some good singing now. Your throat skills is great. But I'm gonna need you to go on and get on the elliptical and go on and do some you know, they call Billy Blanks and then work your ass out and then have you working out, honey. Yeah, we can sing. You can sing, but nah. You 3 cheeseburgers away from being obese. We need you in the gym. That's what they be letting them know. All right, moving on. Make that song. They say make the song while on the treadmill. Y'all too much. Sing on the treadmill. Yeah. A lot of them do. It's quiet as kept. And this is a little secret I'm going to throw out there. A lot of them do make you sing on the treadmill because you do have to keep your breath up when you are a performer. You're right on that. Okay? I can attest to that. You do. They make them get on the treadmill and sing as they're running because you have to keep your stamina up as an artist. When you're up, you got to be able to sing and dance. You got to be able to move. You can't be up there falling out and out of breath while you're trying to sing and perform. You cannot do that. Look how Aaliyah used to be back in the day. Aaliyah was singing and dancing. Sierra, same thing. Chris Brown, look how Chris Brown be. He be flipping and doing everything on stage and singing. You don't think they make them work out? Yes, they do. They make them get on that treadmill and sing. Because you got to keep your breath up. You do. You really do. I'm just saying. I know about all that. I really do. You got to be able to do all of that. You got to have your breath. You can't be up there singing and damn near about to pass out. Long ago. You can't be up there like that. They're going to be like, what the hell? I ain't pay for this. I ain't pay for this. But, yeah. Let's move on to something else. They think they should hood out of Hollywood instead of changing themselves. Hey. That's how they be, y'all. Y'all know how Hollywood is. It's so sad. It's so sad. Let's move on. I saw something else that I wanted to discuss this morning. I was just like, oh, Lord. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, okay, they're being accused of pressuring, I'm going to say Zion. Their son, Zion Wade. They call him Zaya. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Into changing his or her gender for money. This is something that I read up on, okay? She said, I need to slam my end. Y'all know I'm telling the truth about that with artists. They make them work out and they make them get on the treadmill. I don't want to double back while I'm getting ready to go into something else. But they do that, y'all. They do that. They make them get on the treadmill and sing. Like sing, because you're supposed to sing from your diaphragm. They make them sing while they're running because you got to keep up your stamina when you're on stage and be able to perform while you're singing. You got to sing and dance. You can't just sing and stand in one spot and sing. You got to be able to move. So you got to be able to dance and sing. And you got to be on key. And you cannot sound out of breath. And the way that they do that is make you get on the treadmill. Yeah. Just saying. What are y'all laughing at? Maybe that's why Mary J. Blige barely dance. Y'all silly. I'm not touching that. I like Mary J, baby. She do be off key a lot of times, baby. She do. Alright? She do. Mary J, she do. Mary J. Y'all know Mary be off key sometimes. I done saw plenty of award shows, plenty of concert shows, honey. Mary be off key. But like, Mary, I love you, girl. I love you. I know your feet is hurting up there, honey, in them boots. Cause y'all know she wear boots with everything, honey. I said, girl, I know your bunions is bleeding up there in them boots, baby. But you off key right here, Mary. I'm gonna need you to. You might want to do a little lip singing in between, girl, so you can let your breath, let your vocals kind of die down a little bit, girl. So you can, child. I'll be like, Mary. Let's move on. So, what y'all say? Y'all screaming. Why y'all be acting like I'm not telling the truth over here? Y'all know Mary be off key. I love me some Mary J. Blige, baby. I do. Alright? But baby, her bunions be bleeding up there while she be trying to sing. And Mary, I don't know if it be her feet hurting. I don't know if her baby toe be dead in them boots. But baby, when I tell you, when she be singing sometimes, she just do not be on key. She don't. And I know her on key when I hear it, honey. I'll be like, oh, no. That right there. Hold up, Mary. Whoa. I was with you now till you hit that key right there. That ain't it there. That ain't it, girl. That ain't it. That baby toe be throbbing in the shoe like this here. When Mary be up there singing and dancing around in them boots. Cause y'all know she got that one little move, honey. This be that baby toe and they're throbbing. Like, all right, bitch, get through this song because I'm going to need you to go sit down now. Because I'm about to fall off in your boot. When you take your boot off, your baby toe going to be still in your boot. Because your shit going to be throbbing like this right here. Yeah. Mary, if you watching my channel, go on and get that baby toe up out them boots, baby. The boots be bad, though. The boots. Y'all know she dressed down now. Mary be dressing down. She looks good with a T on the end. G-O-O-D-T. Mary be looking good. But that baby toe be like this here in them boots. So when you shake them boots, when you take them bad boys off, that baby toe gonna be still up in that bitch. Just know that. Because it is dead. Rest in peace to your baby toe, Mary. Moving on. Y'all know that baby toe be done fell off in them damn boots. Mary, yes. I seen some bad boots she be wearing, baby. I'd be like, I know your feet is bleeding, girl. You're off key right here. Y'all know Mary. Mary get up there, time on my hands since you went away, boy. I'd be like, yeah. The note kind of went away right there too, Mary. Right there. When you said that right there, the note kind of went away too. But yeah, moving on. All right, Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. They are accused, y'all know I'm acting up a little bit, of pressuring Zaya/Zion Wade into changing his gender, his or her gender, for money. All right. All right, so they're saying that Dwayne Wade's ex-wife, Sylvan Wade, has filed legal documents with the courts, okay, in an attempt to block their son/daughter, Zion/Zaya Wade, from changing his gender legally from male to female. Yeah. All right, so it says Zaya/Zion Wade, of course, y'all know, came out as transgender 2 years ago when he was only 13 years old, okay? With full support of Dwayne and Gabrielle. Gabrielle ain't even his mother. I want her ass to stay out of it, okay? Yeah, stay out of it, Gabrielle. Go do a movie or something. This is not your son. This is not your son. If you're watching my channel, I'm sick of you and your booty breath, and we'll talk about her in a minute, all right? Now, it says that the now 15-year-old has gained a lot of notoriety behind coming out, okay? It says that he now has been offered jobs walking in New York Fashion Week, as well as has landed very lucrative endorsements and other deals, all right? Behind coming out as being transgender, all right? Now, last month, they're saying that Dwayne went to the courts and changed Zion's birth name to Zaya, all right? Y'all know he was born Zion Wade. Says that Dwayne Wade went to the courts and changed his name to Zaya Wade, all right? To have the gender on the birth certificate, you guys, changed from male to female, all right? And so Zion/Zaya Wade, their son, their son's mother rather, says that who still refers to her son as Zion. She filed an objection to Dwayne's petition, okay, for recognition of their daughter Zaya's name change, or Zaya's change rather, of gender, and assurance of a new birth certificate. So she's trying to block this, all right? This is Dwayne pushing this, and Gabrielle Union is in agreement rather, with this move. The mother is saying, hell no. No, I don't agree with this. He's only 13, well now 15, okay? He's too young to decide that at that age. I really think that they need to wait and allow this child to grow up, and then decide when you become an adult, a more mature adult. You're only 15 now. You don't know what the hell you want to be at 15. Okay, let me continue on because I had some more I wanted to read. All right, so Sylvan, which is the child's mother, Dwayne Wade's ex-wife, also claims that Dwayne is attempting to circumvent the requirements of the Illinois final custody order judgment that was entered March 14th of 2011. All right. So according to Sylvan Wade, it says, of course, it's Zion's mom, says that Dwayne is to discuss with and obtain input in the major decisions affecting care, welfare, activities, health, education, and religious upbringing before major decisions are made regarding their son. He's not doing that. So he's kind of overstepping her and just doing things and not bringing it to her attention. So she's having to file all of these objections in court to try to stop him, because Gabrielle Union's booty breath ass continues to put herself in the middle of a situation that does not concern her. That is not your son. So I'm tired of her steady I guess, suggesting and or being so supportive, too supportive. She's trying to overstep the mother's decision on certain things, and I don't like that. Like, stand down, girl. Stand down. You and Dwayne, y'all have y'all child now that they've had through via surrogacy, their daughter. That's who your focus should be on. Okay? I'm tired of them parading this son online and instead of putting him out there like that. Let him be a child. Children do not have enough time to be children. Let them be children and grow up and be normal. They want to do everything that they see online. It's a lot of peer pressure to where they see other kids doing things and they see things and they get infatuated with it. Maybe this is what they want to be now. It's not to say that this is what they want to be forever. So I don't feel like they should be trying to push to do this with this child at age 15. You should not be getting cosmetic surgeries and things like that as a teenager. You are not done developing yet. You just are not. I just don't understand why people do that as parents. And you're free to raise your children the way you choose to. But I just do not think that it is right for you to push certain things on your children and be so supportive in those things versus sitting down and talking to them and encouraging them to wait, because you are still developing and or growing. You don't know what you want to be the next 2 years from now. You just don't know. All right, so it says that Gabrielle and Dwayne are, like I said, accused of pushing the gender change for financial reasons, and the child's mama wants to hold off on another 3 years for that decision. And I agree. Don't be out here trying to... That just irritated me when I read that. I was just like, that is just not cool. This child is all of 15 years old. Can you allow him to grow up and be a regular 15-year-old? Like, every time you see them, they are parading this son online. The most recent picture that I saw, they had fingernails on him where he went and got his nails done, had makeup on him, had this wig on him. I'm just like, y'all, allow this boy to be a normal 15-year-old child. Stop pushing this on him. And then you be seeing Dwayne sitting there with fingernail polish on, and he had on look like a little kilt at one point, and he just be doing too much. Just too much. Children at that age do not know what the hell they want to be. They don't know what, they just don't know. They don't know what they want to be or where they want to go in life. You know, all you can do is encourage your children to make positive decisions in life and wait until they become of age. Like I said, I don't like the way the Kardashians kind of push their children to be out here getting all this cosmetic surgery on their face and things like that. You are still developing. You are still developing. What you're fixing now could very well be fixed later on, just naturally, if you just wait. I don't know the infatuation when everybody wants everything to be right now. No, let a kid be a kid. It's just so sad. I don't like the way they are pushing this son to do this, and then the fact that you don't run certain things by the child's mother just because you're not with her anymore. That is still the mother. That is your ex-wife, yes. Gabrielle Union is your current wife, yes, and her ass needs to stay out of it while she running around here telling everybody that she eating booty like groceries, that she eat Dwayne's booty like groceries. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. You want to walk around here with brown teeth, may the force be with you. But as it relates to this child, you need to stay up out of it and raise the one that you have, ma'am. I get so sick and tired of people out here trying to overstep boundaries as it relates to children. That is not her place to be out here speaking on this situation. This son having any type of gender, anything changed at age 15. Talking about she out here, she eats Dwayne's booty like groceries. Girl, we don't want to hear that. I about threw up in my mouth and I heard it. I said, that's why your damn teeth gonna be rotten now. Ugh. Like, what is the infatuation with that child? First, Ariana came out talking about that mess of her and Martell, and now here she come out. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. Out here eating people's butt like groceries. Really? Really? I prefer my groceries in the buggy. Thank you, but no damn thank you. Okay? Anybody got time to be walking around here with skunk fumes coming up out your mouth because you're out here doing that, ma'am. Your focus needs to be on brushing your damn teeth and going to the dentist and letting them whiten them joints. Getting the brown stuff out your teeth, ma'am. And raising your child out here. and not focusing on Dwayne Wade's son with his mother, Sylvan Wade. That is her son. And whatever she decides, that is what they should do. And you should honor that as the child's mother. You don't overstep a child's mother's decision. And if he was told by the courts that he had to, you know, acknowledge her as the mother and her decision and run it by her, then he needs to damn do that. Every time you turn around, you see Gabrielle's ass standing up there with her brown teeth, standing up there with the little son Zion, whatever his name is, with Dwayne, with his black fingernail polish on. I say all they ass is about damn crazy. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of yuck mouth. I'm sick of black nails, and I'm sick of them pushing this mess on their child, on this child. Let him be a child. Now, stop this mess. Let this boy be a child. Okay? If you focus this much attention, honey, on brushing them teeth, maybe this child wouldn't be confused like he is. Now, he's seeing his daddy walking around here with black toenail polish and black fingernail polish and little skirts on. Of course he wants to be that way. And I don't have a problem with nobody being gay. I already said my best friend, who I loves down, baby. We hang out, and when we get together, honey, it's a riot between the two of us, baby. When I tell you it is a laughing time. I'm trying to tell you, we both cut up like real bad. That is my dog. That is my friend. Yes, and he is gay, and I love him down. And I don't nobody saying the caramel got nothing against nobody being gay, because that would be what they call a lie. And I done told y'all now, I don't like liars. I don't like liars. But I feel like people need to allow children to be children. Please do not push this on them. It's already hard enough with peer pressure and things that they have to go through in school. It's already hard enough trying to figure out what they are, male or female, and all this other mess. Let kids be kids. I just do not like that. I don't. When I read that, I was just like, Jesus, that is just team too much. That is team too much. Nah, take your musky self somewhere and sit down and leave this baby alone. He's only 15. Nah, I ain't got no problem with him walking to New York Fashion Week, but bitch, stop putting all your lace fronts on this son and let him live his best life out here. Nah, I'm sick of y'all asses out here with these damn kids doing this. Stop putting your lace fronts on this boy. Dwayne, stop going out here to the Dollar Tree and buying up all this black nail polish and painting up your nails and confusing him now. I'm sick of y'all. Your booty breath. Let me stop. See? About to take me there. You about to take me there now. You skunk breath heathens out here now. I'm sick of these skunk breath heathens out here. Messing up these chillin'. I'm sick of this now. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick. Y'all got me cussing too early this morning. I got them prayed, now I'm cussing. Forgive me, Lord. But I'm tired of this now. Leave these kids alone. They say, good morning, I hear you, Caramel. I'm serious. That's just a hot damn mess. It's a hot mess. Give this boy some time to grow up. He's 15. Allow him to be at least 18 before you guys decide. Before y'all make a decision on what he should be. Okay? That's what I think. I agree totally with the mother. Yes, I agree with the mother. Skunk breath, Gabrielle Union. Your ass ain't made a movie in forever. That's where your focus needs to be. You supposed to be an actress. You ain't been in a movie in a minute. Where you been? Okay, at home painting nails and eating booty like groceries. Your ass need to be somewhere on a set making a movie. Yeah, did I say it? I said it. What's the last movie we saw her ass in? I don't remember. But you so invested in someone else's child versus your own. Okay? Yeah. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. Parents need to be parents. Yes, skunk breath. Got the skunk fumes coming out like y'all remember Pepe Le Pew off the show. They used to follow the other little skunk around, and you see the little smoke screen, the little fumes coming up behind them. Yes, honey, skunk breath. Every time you open your mouth, them fumes coming out. Running around here. Who announces that for one? Oh, by the way, excuse me, by the way, guess what? Guess what I did today? I ate some booty like groceries. Girl, did you know that? Like, bitch, who is talking about that? Who is out here telling that? Like, oh, And Dwayne don't look like his ass washed but maybe 3 times a week. So, bitch, really? Ugh. Let me put my glasses back on that. Ugh. Ugh. Like, really? Really? Ugh. Child. Don't be running around here telling everybody that shit is chocolate in your teeth either. Because I digress. Nah. Don't be running around here telling nobody you've been out here eating Baby Roots and damn Snicker bars. That is not Snicker in your teeth, Gabrielle. It's just not. It's just not. Now, maybe you ate one earlier that day, but that's not Snicker bar stuck in your teeth there in the front, ma'am. Sorry. No. Let me get up off them. Let me get up. I want to drag her ass a little bit because I'm just like, every time they mention something about this son, Gabrielle, she's just way too invested. And I get it. He live in y'all house. I get that. But when it comes to, the decision making as it relates to this son, I think she needs to take a few steps back and allow the mother and Dwayne Wade to make decisions as it relates to this child. I don't like when other outsiders overstep as it relates to raising someone else's child. You don't want nobody speaking up and saying what your child, should do or saying how your child should be raised. That's not your place. That is not your place. And like I said, I get it. The child do live in their house. But no, ma'am. No, ma'am. They have court documents that says that Dwayne is to discuss that with the mother. Anything as it relates to the upbringing of that child. And I think that it is wrong of him to go and try to beat her to the punch and file papers to change the gender and all that at age 15. That's just wrong. I don't like that. No. So, yes, Dwayne, you and your funky breath as well. I'm going to drag their asses just a little bit because they done pissed me off this morning with that. Yes, sir. You and your funky ass out here, stop with this son and let him be a son. For real. Yes, Gabrielle, go in there and get some Crest, baby, and gargle. Do that about 20 minutes. Go in the bathroom and get one of them in. And leave this child alone, honey. Gargle and go sit your ass down. Okay? Yeah. Do I need to show you again? Do that shit for about 20 minutes. And go sit your ass down. And go watch the news and see something. Go call somebody and ask them, do they need a movie done? So your ass can go get something to do. Because you too idle out here. The idle mind is the devil's workshop, girl. And you are working over, do you hear me? Yes, like a little elf. A little funky breath elf out here. Gabrielle. Your ass is working too much in the workshop with the devil out here. Get your ass up out the workshop, honey. And get on somebody's set and go make a movie and leave this child alone. Okay? Yes, and that is all I got to say about that this morning. I want to drag the asses just a little bit because they get on my nerves with that. Yes. Moving on. Y'all have a splendid day. What y'all saying this time? I'm telling you. Good Lord. Belle Wilson, yes, girl. Yes, honey, get your laugh on. We're going to get on up out of here. That's all I got to say. I wanted to bring those topics to you guys. So, yes, much prayers to Spice from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, honey. Hopefully she pulls through with this procedure that she had, because baby, when I tell you, y'all stop with all these damn surgeries, honey, these Brazilian butt lifts, these tummy tucks and all this other stuff, honey, y'all stop it with that, unless you just absolutely have to. Do not be going under the knife and letting people cut on you, baby, unless you just absolutely have to, because it's so dangerous. People go under anesthesia and don't come back up out of that. So stop taking chances with your life just to be looking a certain way, honey. Just don't do it unless you just absolutely have to. I work out. I watch what I eat. I sure do. I'm not trying to be out here getting no. Yes, we do. A nice little rack going over here. I work out. I run. I do over almost damn near 7,000 steps a day. I be on that shit and I watch what I eat. Do I have my cheat days? Sometimes I do to reward myself. But bitch, I work out every day and I make sure I eat right and I don't be putting all kind of stuff in my body. I take my vitamins and I do what I need to do. I pray and I drink my water and mind my business. I do drag a little bit, and that just comes with the territory. Will that change? Hell no. But at the end of the day, I take care of myself and I do what I got to do. All right? We ain't out here smoking and doing none of that. I don't do none of that. I take care of my body. And yeah, I want everybody else to do the same, because baby, don't be out here, don't be out here cutting on yourself. Just don't. Love yourself. Love yourself. And I'm not saying that Spice didn't love herself. I get it. Like I said, the pressures of Hollywood will make you do things that you don't necessarily need to do. Ooh, that's some good driving skills right there, Caramel. Woo! Do it, girl. But yeah. But y'all take care of yourself. Love you guys down. Thank you to all my moderators and or content creators that were in my live this morning. Yes, I had to act up just a little bit and call some folk, honey, to the carpet, to the front of the line, baby. Yes, come on to the front of the line to get this drag, because it's coming. Y'all have a great day. It is Thursday. It is Dragiversary. Yes. I'm going to probably have to push Dragiversary up a little earlier today, because I will be filming the, y'all remember I told you I'm going to be doing this little show thing with Scotty by Nature. It's going to be between 8 and probably 9. I think he said at 9 we're going to start doing the filming process on that. So I may have to push Dragiversary up and drag a little bit, and then get on there and hop on there and do that, honey, so I can get my ass in the bed, because we got to go to work tomorrow. All right, I got work to do. So thank you guys. For those of you who don't know, I will be filming a upcoming show with Scotty by Nature, me, and 9 other content creators. The show is called Young, Fresh, and New, I think it is. So he reached out to me and asked me to be a part of it, and I accepted. So we will see what it is giving, honey, and that will be, they'll start filming that with me on my portion of it tonight. So yes, so yeah, congratulations. And also congratulations to Aunt Ann. I think she said that she's going to be interviewing Melody. That's very big. Hey, big ups. I always like to give people their props, honey. Yes, that's very big. Get a good old interview. It's a lot of stuff I want to know. So I would definitely, once that interview takes place, I would definitely tune in and or support that as well, honey. So we're all trying to do some things out here. We are all doing some things out here, and I support. I am currently writing and working on an album for myself. I'm always helping other people write stuff and do stuff. I go in the studio with up and coming artists and I write for them. Because a lot of artists out there, they sing but they don't write. That's where I come in. Me, she, me, her. And we go in there and we write and we help them out, honey. So now I'm going to be working on my own project to hopefully get that out and running. It's going to be a R&B trap album. So I'm working on that. So I sing, and yeah, y'all already know that about me. So that's what I'm kind of working on as well. So yeah, honey, I'm busy. I'm busy. So congratulations to Aunt Ann, honey, on your upcoming interview with Melody. And any other content creators in the building that's doing something out here, making some waves in these streets as well. So yes, honey, we gonna get these interviews out. We gonna get this show going. I'm trying to get this album out, and release it so my Caramelians can see and or, you know, listen to it and or support it. All right, yes, that's what we doing out here in these streets, y'all. I'm silly as hell, but I'm very serious about my music. I sang a few times on here for y'all. I'm always singing. But I'm very, very serious about my music, and I'm real good with the pen. I talk a lot of shit in my music too, but it should be hot. It be really hot. I've made a lot of money off writing music, like quiet as kept. And I want to continue to do that. All right. So you guys have a blessed day and enjoy your day. We will be back for Dragiversary later on, okay? Yes, honey, same queen. I do, y'all. I do. And I help other people get their stuff out there too. They be like, Caramel, they call me up. I got a briefcase at home with songs like this thick, y'all, that I have written that I have not even sold to people yet. That's just how much writing I be doing. A briefcase full of songs. They said, y'all want me to sing before I get off? Really? Oh my God. Y'all gonna do that to me this morning. Right. But now he's here. And it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. That's all I can give y'all. And I ain't even warm up. I'm sorry. That's all I can give y'all this morning, y'all. Yeah, my throat is just not cooperating this morning. But y'all have heard me sing before. Yes, honey. But I do sing. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a blessed day. All right. Goodbye.